Hey, what's up you guys? It's Jonathan the CannaDad. I'm just outside today. It's a beautiful afternoon. In my backyard, just where the lawn ends. Just gonna take a couple hits of this bong. I actually put what was ice, it's now slush. I've never tried this before. Not sure what ends up happening, if it ends up bubbling over. If I'm gonna end up drinking more water than I'm supposed to. But I guess we will see. So go ahead and take a hit of this. It was actually really nice. It did start bubbling up to about this point, but wow, that was nice and soft compared to normal. I believe this is Gorilla Glue number 4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Great stuff, very good quality. It is a sticky strain, so be aware of that. It's actually my first time using it with ice at all, but it's slush. I really like that. So just wanted to hang out, probably rant a little bit. As I said before, I am a scientist, so for me understanding facts is very important. So in the middle of that, apparently my battery died and I lost all that footage, or not footage, that I wasted. I thought the first take was pretty good, and then and then it makes you rethink, and then you overthink what you're gonna do the second time. But as I was saying, I am a big person about facts. A lot of what I do is based on is evidence-based. I don't get how people can deny that. I don't get how people can go against that research. I don't get how people can just decide that an injection that has saved millions, if not tens of millions, possibly even 100 millions of lives for some vaccines, how they can deny that that was ever caused by the vaccine, or that outweighs the possible, very, very slim possibility of the negative effects. It's completely ridiculous. There's even people who think this is a political issue. This is not a political issue. This is a life or death issue. This is beyond politics. There is no denying this. There is no controversy. There's no, well, the other side could be right. We don't know who's actually right. No, we know who is right. We've seen massive increases in measles, mumps, rubella, varicella zoster, all since anti-vaxxers have started growing. I just don't get them. I, of course, am very frustrated with anyone that denies facts. People who think the same thing about marijuana, who think the same thing about cannabis and marijuana, that think that it's, I'm gonna go inject the marijuanas. You know, that are very ignorant to it. It's different if you're just plain ignorant, but when you're also arrogant about your ignorance, that's when it's out of control. It drives me nuts. People need to understand the facts that come to this. You want to ban this? Ban substances that are far worse, like alcohol or cigarettes. There are no positive effects of cigarettes. There's no medicinal purpose at all. Why is that not a Schedule 1? We know for a fact it kills people. Not all users. We know for a fact it causes many diseases and cancer. We know for a fact it has no medical benefits. Yet, that is the definition of a Schedule 1 drug. I just don't get it. I really don't. Absolutely drives me crazy, and it makes me so mad sometimes that's how people want to live. That people will take that one little bit of research, that one little thing someone said, any doctor, the crazy doctor. I've lost 3 patients, or 3 patients I was working with, due to not being vaccinated. One of them was not his fault. He was under the age in which he could even get vaccinated, and he was around someone who was not vaccinated and ended up carrying the disease. So I'm gonna take a hit of this. Yeah, I don't have any more ice. I went ahead and just refilled it with just regular DI water. I always use DI water. I don't ever use bottled or faucet water. Well, that didn't create a whole lot of smoke. But I did blow it away a little. Or it did blow towards me. Oh, I love doing these nature sessions. So, two of the other things I wanted to mention. One, my next video will be about the changes in the medicinal market and its merge with the recreational market. That comes on July 1st. It's going to drastically affect a lot of us. The second thing I wanted to mention was how new I actually am. If you notice, I couldn't take as deep as a breath. I am very new to this. In future videos, I will go over why I use cannabis. I will go over more in depth about my family and what I do, and kind of what I've gone through and getting myself to this point. But just a quick summary, I've only been using flower for about 2 months. I have been using really powerful narcotics for about 7-8 years now. And I've been able to cut back because of these, because of cannabis, because of the cannabinoids. It's just amazing to me. I started using edibles probably about 2 years ago, and that's what I stuck with for quite a while. About a year and a couple months later, I considered using e-cig oil vape pens from like Dama Oil. That's the one I've used mostly. Great stuff. It is pricier, but you're going to get about 100 to 150 hits off each one. So and you're going to know what you're actually using. Dama is great for what they do. They're the one that's helped out. CNN has done the big stories on that. Has helped out patients with severe forms of epilepsy, like Charlotte, where Charlotte's Web strain comes from. And so I always that's a big advantage to being able to use using oils like that from Dama. And you can also go online and check out the lot number, and they have all the information ready for you. Great product. I love that company. By the way, if you're hiring, I'm looking. I'm always looking. I'm very negotiable. I would love to be in this market as a scientist. This would be a dream. So I'm gonna take another hit off of this. Cheers. Alright, so leave me a comment. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to talk about. If you have any questions for me, be more than happy to ask them. I can hear one of my baby girls crying, so I'm gonna go take care of them. I have daddy duties. Take care, and keep learning. Just keep learning about everything. If anything, just learn about this flower and this the medical benefits, learn more in depth about it, the pharmacokinetics, how it actually affects our brain individually, how the different receptors it acts on. Just always keep learning. Hope you guys have a great night. I will probably, like I said, I'll post again before July 1st. Take care. Hey guys. Oh.